BBC Six Music.
The Hub Sessions. Online, on demand.
Someone turn me around. Can I start this again?
So, welcome back to the Six Music Hub. We are here for live music from a band about to release their second LP, and very good it is too. Please welcome Editors. Good morning. We have Tom and Chris and Russell and Ed here to play live and to chat about the new LP. Let's have the first tune, if you wouldn't mind. What do you want to play first?
Okay, we'll play Bones. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How can you always be late for your arrival? You know I'd forgive you every single time. Retreat, retreat, I've fallen at the low tide. Oh, retreat, retreat, meet me by the quayside. In the end, all you can hope for is the love you felt to equal the pain you've gone through. Are your eyes showing up for mine? Your face in my hands is everything that I need. The system's put in place, put there to protect us. For you I'd throw a lifeline every time. Retreat, retreat, I've fallen at the low tide. Oh, retreat, retreat, and meet me by the quayside. In the end, all you can hope for is the love you felt to equal the pain you've gone through. Are your eyes showing up for mine? Your face in my hands is everything that I need. The flesh surrounds your aching heart, full of love. Oh, bones, starve the flesh, surrounds your aching heart, full of love. Starve the flesh, surround your aching heart. I'll watch as your eyes show up for mine. I'll watch as your eyes show up. I'll watch as your eyes
Very, very good indeed. In session, live in the Six Music Hub, Editors and Bones, and another tune on the way. So, exciting times. The second album coming out on Monday. You're just back from being far too noisy in Germany. What's the story about the cops busting you mid-gig in Germany? What happened there?
Well, it was one song from the end, but we were told to get off, really.
Really?
Yeah, to stop playing. It was in a church.
Yeah.
And I think the local resident, they've had a few gigs there recently. I think ours was the final straw, and they got the police involved. Yeah.
You got rock and roll, man. Rock and roll.
Well, it sounds more rock and roll than it was, but
that's pretty dressing it up. I've been listening to the album. Very good it is too. An End Has a Start. And before I did, I listened to. I sort of dipped in and out of the back room again just to see how things have moved on, which indeed they have. Did you do that? Were you aware of the previous record when making this one?
Not too much. I mean, you don't want to make the same record again, you know, but then you don't want to forget what you're about and what you have as a band, and just try new things. You know, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, and you don't get anything worthwhile if you don't try and push yourself and test yourself. So we tried some new things, but we also tried some things that, you know, are slightly similar, but you know.
And as part of that process, you got Garrett Lee on board. Is it? He said to you, "The sky is the limit."
Yeah,
more or less.
yeah.
Is that a good thing to hear? Or
it was, yeah. I mean, I guess it depends. Obviously, you can go too far. You know, we're very aware that if we put something down that we don't like or felt pompous, we'd take it off. But yeah, it was ace to hear.
Especially because, as I understand it, what you wanted to do. Slightly different this time around, or what you learned from making the first record was a lot of people talk about a bigger sound, but a more sort of accurate capture of the live sound. That's what you're looking for on this record.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people had said, you know, coming to see us play songs from the back room, it seemed to make more sense when we were on stage than it did on record, but not that I change anything that's on the back room. Very proud of it. So, yeah, we kind of we turned everything up to 11, you know, even the quiet bits. Yeah.
And also, he pushed you in other ways as well. Ed, can you tell us about the 3-day drumming marathon for When Anger Shows?
Oh, I can show you the blisters.
Is it really like that?
It was. I mean, yeah, we wanted to make something that was really quite unique, and it's, you know, to get the right drum sound.
It took forever.
It did take a long time, but it was all worth it in the end. I think we've come up with some really interesting things on the album, not just in terms of drums, but sort of guitar sounds and mucking around with synths and things like that. We really pushed it on from the last record. So.
Well, I think that's one thing that came across listening to, and I really do like the first record as well, but listening to this one as well, it's not just what Garrett Lee's done with it, but also you've all, to a man, come on, haven't you, as well?
Yeah.
Has that been, is it sort of the old adage of, you know, touring and getting better at it as well?
Well, you know, the you know, the relative success we had with the back room gives you confidence, and you can you be ambitious and not be scared of it and just go for stuff. So yeah.
Who's the best in the band at the moment then, would you say?
We've got a really good new tour manager. Assistant.
And that extends to the singing as well, not just for you, Tom, but also I know is there a bona fide choir on Smokers on
it's everyone that was kind of hanging around the studio. Ed's singing on it, Garrett's singing on it, just people that are around, so we didn't want it too polished. Yeah,
but reproducing that live,
it's these two
here.
Yeah. It's never polished. Yeah, you've got me singing now.
I've heard very good reports from it though, from the live shows so far.
Works,
yeah, excellent.
Ideally, when the record's out, maybe the crowd can help us or help.
Yeah.
To, you know.
I'm sure. Well,
not today, obviously. I don't expect that much from you today.
Well, you never know. Yeah. Glastonbury though, who are you? What time are you on? When are you on?
9:30 on Saturday night.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Time when the site gets all magic and it goes dark. Yeah.
Fantastic. Who's on just before you?
Are we on after Maximo Park?
Yes.
We're on before Iggy Pop.
Oh, there we go.
So, yeah.
Well, that's in between them. Make sure he keeps his top on this time, will you? Have a word with him if you could. Just final word on this. You did set out your stall for this one, Tom, by saying that it's an album you hope people will play in 10 years' time, forgetting they might not have liked it all at first. Because nobody's going to remember that in 10 years' time unless you're back here for your 10th hub session.
Okay.
And remind you of it. But I reckon you're right.
Thank you. Oh,
so
cool.
well done on that. What's the next tune you'd like to play?
We'll do the single. We'll give Ed and Rush to go singing.
Pull the blindfold down so your eyes can't see. Now run as fast as you can through this field of trees. Say goodbye to everyone you have ever known. You are not gonna see them ever again. I can't shake this feeling I've got. My dirty hands, have I been in the walls? The saddest thing that I'd ever seen was smokers outside the hospital doors. Someone turn me around. Can I stop this again? How can we wear our smiles with our mouths wide shut? 'Cause you stopped us from singing. I can't shake this feeling I've got. My dirty hands, have I been in the walls? The saddest thing that I'd ever seen was smokers outside the hospital door. Someone turn me around. Can I start this again? Now someone turn us around. Can we start this again? We've all been changed from what we were. Our broken hearts left smashed on the floor. I can't believe you if I can't hear you. We've all been changed from what we were. Our broken hearts smashed on the floor. We've all been changed from what we were. Our broken hearts smashed on the floor. We saw turn me around. Can I stop this again? Now someone turn us around. Can we stop this again?
Absolutely wonderful stuff. Here's the bottom line then. Editors do release the new LP, and N has a start on Monday. Catch them at Glastonbury if you're going this weekend. Lucky you. And various festivals as well. And then later in the year, plans for a great
October, big tour.
Splendid.
Everywhere.
Editorsofficial.com for more info as to what you're up to.
Indeed.
Splendid. Thanks again to Editors.
Thank you.
Thank you.